Well, hello, Dan Caldwell again. Welcome to Dan's Place. Today, I'd like to talk about responsibility. Responsibility is defined in the dictionary as the opportunity or ability to act independently and make decisions without authorization. There's a video on YouTube of a little boy with sprinkles on his face, and his mother asked him if he's gotten into the sprinkles, and he denies it, of course. She continues to ask him if he's sure he hasn't eaten any sprinkles, and he says no. She even asked him how the chair was pushed up to the counter where the sprinkles had spilled out. And he says, I don't know. She then asked him if he has anyone or saw anyone come in and push the chair up to the counter and then to eat the sprinkles. And he continues with his story of not knowing anything at all. She asked him one last time, and he tells her he absolutely did not eat the sprinkles, at least the best 2-year-old explanation that can be given. Of course, we all know he ate the sprinkles, and we believe he pushed the chair to the counter and made the mess while he was eating the sprinkles, right? He wouldn't take responsibility for his actions. He knew at an early age, 2 years old, that what he had done was wrong and that there were consequences to his actions. And those consequences were going to be unfavorable. So he tried the tactic of lying. But the evidence was overwhelming. However, he was only 2 and clearly not sophisticated enough to wipe his mouth clean of all the evidence. I wonder, how often have we as adults been in a similar situation where we know the impending outcome of our actions is on the surface more painful than just simply telling the truth? So we skirt around the issue of taking responsibility by either denying or blame shifting or stating it was someone else and wanting them to take the heat off of us. Can you raise your hand that perhaps you've done that? I'm sure there are many of us that can. Because I'm a person of faith, there is no such thing as a little white lie or a doozy of a lie. A lie is a lie, big or small. It's still a lie. And any lie will affect your self-image, your self-value, and your self-worth. It will also destroy trust. We've all been in situations where it may have seemed a better choice and seemed much easier to lie, but is it really? You see, when we take responsibility and say, yes, I did that, or yes, I forgot to do that, or I'm sorry for what I did, even though the initial reaction may be negative, and then depending on the type of indiscretion, there may still be some severe punishment or consequences, like losing a job or ending a relationship. In the end, let me say it again, in the end, it is always the best decision. For our purposes today, we're defining responsibility as the state or fact of being accountable for something within one's power, control, or management. Let me say it this way. Everyone, absolutely everyone, makes mistakes and may have discretions of varying degrees in their life. That's a part of being human. Taking responsibility is the best way of handling those mistakes and then begin the healing path to becoming whole again. Now, as a person of faith, I believe I must take responsibility for my sins by repenting and asking for forgiveness. Repenting is about making a 180-degree turn, a turning around and going in the opposite direction. Accepting responsibility allows me the freedom to begin again with the knowledge I've learned from the mistakes I've made. Then my life is built on a foundation of truth and not a lie. So today, be encouraged and learn to accept responsibility for your actions. While there may be consequences for those actions, God can and will accept you just like you are. Today's a great day to start again, and you can do that by simply accepting responsibility for your past and then embracing your future with hope. Until the next time, this is Dan Caldwell saying, God bless and keep those fires burning.